The Tack shooter was buffed in a recent update. First, the 500 Inferno rank used to be from 45,500 to now 35,500. And that's all the changes. But Ninja Community explained, while the Tack shooter is a popular and powerful early game tower, its top half tier 5 felt like it was lagging behind the other upgrades in terms of efficiency. We are reducing its cost to bring it in line with the other tier 5s. So with that being said, we're going to be showcasing the Inferno rank for today's video, which I know is not a really big huge change to the Inferno rank, but it did get a base cost buff for the Inferno rank, which is now 35,500. Which is really cheap. And I actually want to try it out once again using one of the best Tack shooter strategies in Battles 2. So let's get right into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're on the map of Star, which is actually my favorite map. But we're going to be using the strategy of Sign the Squalene, Tack, Village, and Glue. So with that, we're going to be starting off with the one and only the Tack shooter right about here. And we'll have round 1 Sign the Squalene as well, so this is going to be pretty interesting to try this out, so I will go for round 1 Sign the Squalene, so let's go ahead and do that. And he's going to be starting off with Bonnie. Okay then, so Bonnie's star has got to be one of the best starting hero, especially with along with the hero itself. And he's got Darlene. Okay, so Darlene plus with Bonnie, which is actually a really interesting loadout. Okay, good thing we did force him to lead. That's good. Which means by that, we're going to be showcasing once again using one of the best type of late game strategy in Battles 2, which is aka Tack, Village, and Glue. And I know I want to showcase the Inferno rank buff, which I know there's nothing new to the Inferno rank changes that they did. They only buffed the base cost for the Inferno rank that is now 35,500. Well, it was from 45,500, but it did buff it like 10,000 minus to now 35,500, which is actually really massive. So we're gonna see if we do try to get that up very early on, because I know the Inferno rank did get a really big massive changes that they did. Well, nothing all new to the Tack shooter buff that they did, but all I know I want to showcase is going to be one of the best type of Tack strategy, which you guys have seen a lot for Tack, Village, and Glue strategy, because combined with the Glue plus with the Sign the Squalene combination, this combo will directly somehow insta kills the heck out of the late game counter rushes, especially with along with the Tack shooters in Battles 2. So for now, we are going to have the Blaze Shooter just to prepare ourselves. And we have to keep it around by going for 150 lives. So after we go for all we get to maybe to the highest advantage round, maybe during round 30, then we could try to be able to somehow do is to try to send it with some bait of rush. Like, let's just say if there's like an all-out FBADs or face BAD, which I kind of forgot to mention that the Tack shooter, which I'm not sure if the Tack shooter is going to be extremely impossible to try to somehow defend those ZMGs. Well, not ZMGs, but the BADs, but face. I don't know how exactly that this will work out, but I think we are going to somehow do is we are going to have another Tack shooter like all the way right about here. Also, I should probably go for the Glue Gunner, so that way we could try to stall the round with along with the Glue. Because whatever, if you try to stall the Glue for a little bit longer, then basically you can easily somehow make much eco as much as possible. You know, you just have to somehow keep on eco much of times here, whatever, if you are making much eco along with the strategy in the game. Okay, so it looks like he is definitely, well, I don't even know if this guy does collect it from his beast or from his mine cards, but I could tell that he didn't place down any of the farmers, which is a bit weird though. Okay, use level 3. I guess that was a fair play, but still. I don't know what the heck is this guy doing, but I think we are going to go for it. We're going to go for the village right about here, and I do want to have the pixel perfect spot for my good old village. So I am going to have it like right about here. Now he sent me with some space eco still, which I understand this guy does have Bonnie, I know, but I think we are going to try to somehow play safe by having everything. Oh, he's going for Hydro? Oh wow, Hydro on round 8. Wow, this guy went for the Hydro way too early. Like, that's just crazy. I actually want to replace my positions to go for the village, because I want to try to get the pixel perfect spot for my village here. So can I try to fit that pixel perfect for my village? I think I could, chat. Okay, perfect. So I am gonna go for it is we are about to go for the glue hose right about here, because this is going to be the upgrade, ladies and gentlemen. So let's do that. And we'll save it to go the upgrade to the rare scanner, because I know the rare scanner is going to allow us the Tack shooters and the glue gunners allows us to pop those camos. So I need to able to get that up, since I know we're like very close to get the income up. So we're about to go for the rare scanner, please. Alright, there we go, got that up. Because I know our goal is to showcase once again using one of the best type of late game strategy in Battles 2, which is Tack, Village, and Glue. Okay, why did you do tower boost? Bruh, why did you tower boost? You have the Hydro and you have you have a lot of dynamites all the way at the back of the map. Like, why did you tower boost, bro? Did this guy did it on purpose? I'm not too sure if he did, though. But for now, we're gonna see. We could try to somehow send it with some better progression eco. Because I know we want to somehow go for it. Is we do want to somehow save it to go for a better defense up by having to go for the further range in the next few rounds. Even though during late game, we are definitely 100% going all the way get to maybe, well, if we go all the way get to maybe around 30, probably on round, I'm not too sure if round 30 BED is going to be pretty impossible to defend that. But I think for now, we are going to have the village like right here. Because I do want to somehow get up to the village farms as much as possible. Because I know village farms is going to be pretty helpful. Whatever, if you are going for the Monkeyopolis, for example. If you go for the Monkey Colonies, Monkey Cities, etc. I think you can easily somehow make much money. And then you can easily somehow get up to the Inferno range as early as possible. But I think for now, we are going to wait until this guy sends me with some more rushes. So I'm gonna have to start preparing myself to try to get some defense up. So we'll have another one here. We'll go for the Monkey Comedy for my village. And surely we're definitely going to try to somehow able to play safe. Even though we're gonna go all the way get to maybe during round 39. Because I know this guy needs to somehow do is to try to somehow like send like a bait of the rush. I mean, if this guy does have village or something. Oh, no, he's got super. Oh, okay. Speaking of that, this guy will be going for Darling Super. Oh, imagine this guy does have Heli or Druid. Dude, if this guy decides to bring the Lotus like this, then basically there's no chance that he could try to somehow regeneralize along with support Chinook or have the upgrade to the Spirit of the Forest because that will reach back to 150 max per lives. That's why I don't want this guy to bring up the Heli or the Druid because that way this will regeneralize along with the abilities in it. But I think we are definitely going to try to somehow do is, well, even though we are going to go all the way get to maybe during round 30 or something, I think the best chance we have to somehow do to be able to somehow defend like let's just say like an FBD rushes we are going to try to have is we're going to try to save it to go for the Inferno rain as early as possible. But for now, I am going to go for once again to go for this upgrade for the Tack Shooter, but this time we are going to go for the Bomb Path as well. Let's see if it does. Well, it didn't pop it for fast a second, but I think we are going to somehow be okay. Yup, we are definitely fine, chat. Now, as for that, this guy is actually billing a lot on per mine cards, which I know. Obviously, making much money per mine cards is gotta be one of the best type of way, whatever, if you are making much money. Also, I can't tell how much money that this guy is actually doing because you can see that the Bloonstones is on the map. Like, does this guy literally collect it from the Bloonstone? I don't even know if he did or not. But either way, I think we will save it to go for the Bloon Solver. Because I know Thai Ceramics or anything else is going to be super duper brutal against that. But I think this upgrade along with it's going to help out. I'm not too sure if it's going to help or not. Okay, went for the Sun Avatar for the super, which is a pretty clever move. Now, it's already around 24. Okay. So, if there's a Thai Ceramic rushes here, then I think we do want to somehow do able to somehow defend those Thai Ceramic rushes. Is we want to somehow have the upgrade to the Bloon Solver. Because that defends the heck out of the Thai Ceramic rushes. Or have the level 10 ability because don't forget, whatever if you activate level 10, that Thai Ceramic is going to shred the heck out of the Firestorm ability. Like, that'll be insane. And once we go for the Super Glue upgrade, then we're definitely 100% going to somehow be fine against that. Also, why did he sell? Oh no, he still has the Sun Avatar up. Okay, I was about to say, this guy must have sold the Sun Avatar, but no, he didn't sell the Sun Avatar here. Okay, so round 26 is here. So let's see if this guy might send me with DETs. Also, why did he sell the Sun Avatar? Hello? Chat, why is this guy selling his Sun Avatar? Like, what is he doing, bro? I have no clue, but I think we are gonna somehow go for the primary mentoring, which I know we're gonna try to somehow save it to go for the Inferno rain as we can. Oh, he sent me a rush. We'll use level 3. Looks like we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Nice. Alright, so I think we are going to go for it is we'll go for the Inferno Rain. Since I know we need to somehow get that up for the later game rounds here. Because, dude, it's 35,500 to go for the Inferno Rain. So, let's go and get that up right about now, chat. Because round 28 is right about here, chat. Because I know this guy will send me with some FDT rushes. Which is going to be like one of the sneakiest rushes that people always does. But for now, we are going to get a lot of protectors. All we get to the overdrives. Also, I need a lot for village farms here, so we'll get up to a couple more up to village farms as we can. And round 30 is right about here, chat. So I do want to somehow save it to go for the. Also, I can't even tell if this guy does collect it from his mine cards, but I'm assuming he must have did because, guys, he literally has a lot of Bloon stones all over the entire map. Like, is that a glitch or something, or it must have been desynced? I don't even know. It must have been desynced, but it's pretty annoying that you can't even tell if this man collected from his bonus Bloonstone. Like, I'm not sure how much this guy is making. Like, I'm not too sure, chat. But for now, we're gonna save it. Oh my god, I didn't see it. Oh my god, what the heck? I was not paying attention on my side. I was looking on his side, and he decided to send me with some DETs. There's no chance, bro. Did he sell all his minecarts here? There's literally no way this guy must have did that on purpose. Did he did that? I have no idea, man. Oh, there's no way, chat. Oh, I haven't gotten an upgrade to the super glue yet. Yeah, that's why I couldn't just defend it. Bro, that literally almost got me off guard, bro. But why would this guy send me like why would he send me like a DT rushes while I do have the upgrade up? Like, what the heck is going on, bro? Alright, whatever, bro. Okay, BAD. Alright, let's see if we can try to defend the FBD rush. I'll go for the SATs just in case. Also, we need this upgrade. Alright. We'll go for this. Blue Storm. Have it on strong. And yep, that should defend it, bro. Alright, we defended. Let's freaking get it, chat. Well, it's not a really big rush, but I guess we will somehow take that. But we're gonna finish it off, though, with some FBDs. And yep, he's giving up, though. Yep, he literally gave up, chat. Is there a DET? Oh, he might send me a DET or something. I mean, looks like he sold everything, right? Oh, he sent me a face rush. Nah, he literally thought that the strategy can't beat, but literally the strategy is just like one of the most unbeatable of all, and I'm not sure how this guy isn't managed to get into ZOMG. Did he get demoted or something from Hall of Masters? I have no idea. But we're gonna be hopping to another game here because I know we didn't go all the way get to the highest advantage for late game, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're on the map of Oasis. Now, I know round 26, which is going to be in the next round, DTs comes out, so we have to somehow do is to try to go for the super glue first, which I know the last game I barely almost choked that to a DT rush. So, I literally don't have enough money just yet, because this guy is actually literally anti-stalling around with along with the early game. It's just like pretty annoying, but I know the map of Oasis is just gonna be like one of the painful ways that nobody never expects to try to strat. But I think some people used to try Tan Village and Glue strat on the map like this. But I think we need to somehow get up to the super glue first, because I know super glue along with it is going to help out against the stall of DETs. And especially with Bloon class Bloons as well. So we do want to have the super glue first and then go for the... We might go for the further rank probably in the next few rounds or so. But I know I didn't go for the Monkeyopoulos, unfortunately, because I know I've been trying to send a Wisdom Eco a bunch of times. And it was really hard for me because I know we're on the map Oasis. Because this guy is actually anti-stalling and I'm anti-stalling as well. Because the AI and also the Bloon sense will come towards the same direction. So there's literally no point for me to try to get a lot of village farms on the map like this. But I think we could try to still get up to a couple more of the village farms as fast as possible. But I think for now we are going to have the further rain. Probably if we get that up in this round. Whatever, if we have enough still, chat, I think we are definitely going to try to somehow be fine. But either way, this guy did went the upgrade to the cripple on a sniper. He's got the elite sniper as well. He's got the bow up. And he's also got super monkey. Okay, so bow, sniper, and super, which is not the best type of strat in my opinion, but I'm hoping for the best. We're gonna see if we do go all the way get to maybe... We'll go all the way get to round 39, since I know we're gonna try to somehow take it to maybe to the highest advantage. So, whatever, if there's like an FBD rushes, for example, like, I'm not sure if this man will try to send me with some fortified BEDs or phase BED rushes. We do want to somehow have the super glue prepare, so that way we will somehow be fine here. But it's already about to be on round 32, which I'm assuming round 32, these players always rather prefer send like a BED rush like a little bit early on. But for now, we're going to get up to a couple more of the village farms as we can. Even though I know I didn't go for the village farms earlier in the first place, but I am going to try to get up to a lot of village farms as we can though, chat. Alright, round 34 is here. And this guy still hasn't sent me any upper FBD rushes, which I'm a bit worried this guy might try to somehow refuse to rush me. Which people always refuse to rush me. Whatever I'm trying to somehow take it all the way get to maybe during the highest advantage for late game. And whatever if they're doing, they're not going to be sending me with some FBDs by having everything. Because guys, every player always sent like rushes. Well, not rushes, but people does not care if they have the highest advantage lives. Like, if I have the low lives advantage here, like, I want these players to somehow send rushes first. Like, that would be so perfect to try to somehow get the content so I can showcase some type of buffs, changes, nerfs, and also all strategies in the game. Okay, so... Oh! He's going for a BAD rush. Oh, wow. Okay. Super glue. I don't think I have enough money to go for the Inferno rank. Oh, not Inferno rank, but my homeland defense. So, if I could go for the homeland, I think we are going to somehow be fine, right? Okay, speaking of that. Okay, we'll tower boost this. Alright, use everything. I have to, guys. Oh shoot, it's 18,000? I didn't know that. Oh my god, we actually shredded this. Hey, let's freaking go, Chad. Okay, well, I literally did not know this guy decided to able to all out of me, but all I know that the strategy is like one of the best combination because, guys, Tab 100 Glue is like by far the best type of late game strat that you could barely defend it by having the homeward defense. And you need to have the Glue Storm prepared, so that way that the Glue Storm will give like more class blue damage along with the ability. Alright, so I think for now, we're going to send it with some FBETs here, because I think this guy must have ran out of money here. And I'm assuming he's definitely going to be dead to the FBETs, I'm not too sure, but he might actually. So, we'll keep on going for a couple more up the Tasher sub, just to prepare ourselves. So yeah, he's definitely dead 1000%. So, let me go ahead and start blue boosting just to be able to finish it off. Okay, a DET. Dude, this strategy is absolutely cracked. Guys, this is why Tab Village and Glue is literally by far the best. Let's end up with some face rush, actually. Let's just do that. Just for the funsies. And he's out of the BAD. Okay. Well, that is the showcase of the Inferno rank, which is nothing new to the Inferno rank upgrade, especially with the base cost. So, let me know about your thoughts about the buff down in the comments down below. Because all I know that Tab Village and Glue is literally insanely one of the best type of late game strategy that people think that cannot beat like round 50, but I'm thinking that it won't be enough. Whatever, if you go all the way get to past round 40, like all the way get to round 50, I don't really think you can survive during round 50 with along with the Tab Village and Glue strat. But if you get like an FBT all out rushes, then try to activate the home of defense. Go for the Glue Storm to give like more class blue damage for the abilities or something. But for that, we will somehow take that for sure for today's Bloons content, because I know we did get to showcase it with the Inferno rank, which I know there's not a lot of changes for the Tashers, unfortunately, but again, we will somehow take that for sure for the content, alright? Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video, so I hope you guys do all enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you are new here, and also while you're at it, drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to check out my last video of this Forgotten Fitter Tower is OP, aka overpowered. Now, if you could tell by the thumbnail, this Fitter Tower did get a pretty good decent buff, so if you have not seen this video, go make sure to watch it right now because this gets very intense.